Hi. When I checked in last week, I reported that I had been noticing an interesting pattern when it came to my weight loss journey. What I reported was that I would check in here on Wednesday, and for a couple days after Wednesday, be really focused on my goal, doing hypnosis around it, that sort of thing. But what would actually happen is my weight would climb Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. A Friday night, I usually go out for dinner with my partner and my son, and then typically on the weekend, we'll go out for breakfast and gorge ourselves as well. And so the weird thing that would happen is I would actually be putting weight on when I was more focused on my goal, and then be taking it off over the weekend when there was no good reason for that because I'd actually be eating more. And so this strange pattern of having my weight climb when it shouldn't have been and drop when it shouldn't have been led me to do a little bit of inner work around that. And what I realized was that my inner rebel was resisting the suggestions that were being given me because they were coming from my partner. So there's a part of me that just doesn't like to be told what to do, particularly by the man in my life. And so over this last week, I've been working on myself without him, and have noticed that my weight actually stayed steady instead of climbing as it normally had, and over the last 2 days have actually dropped 2 pounds. So this seems to be in support of two theories that I've had. The first theory, again, that my inner rebel is resisting hearing it from somebody, even though I'm telling him what to say, even though I want it as well, because I don't like to feel as though my partner has some expectation on me that I gotta live up to. So there's a part of me that's just like, screw you, I'm not gonna do what you tell me to do. The second theory, how personal do I want to get here? The second theory, and I've alluded to this in previous videos, is that when I am in a relationship and it's really stable and strong and solid, my weight tends to go up. And again, I think that's just a part of me protecting the integrity of the relationship, that I gotta, make sure I'm not attracted to any other man, or that they're not attracted to me, so that the relationship can be stable. And yet, when I've broken up with people or had problems in a relationship, my weight tends to drop, sometimes drastically, like right after the breakup has occurred. Now, my partner and I have not broken up, but over the last couple days, we've realized that there are a couple patterns that come up in our relationship over and over. And we've decided to seek some counseling together around this. And really what we've recognized it's about is that we're both here to evolve as souls, as spirits, as beings, and we attract people who are perfect for us to be able to do that. And the counseling that we're seeking is not really about whether we're going to stay together or not. It's about acknowledging that there are these persistent patterns that are calling us to look within ourselves and to do our own inner work. But over the last couple days, it's been a little difficult because there's been a lot of tension and trying to figure out, what do we do about this? And interestingly, over those couple of days when things were unstable in my relationship, that's where my weight started to drop. So again, it's consistent with the pattern that when everything's good and fine and stable, my weight shoots up, and then when things feel a little unstable, a little rocky, my weight starts to drop down. So over the next week or so, I'm interested to see what's going to happen. We're probably not going to be doing counseling for a couple of weeks, and this is just due to both of us being crazy busy right now. So I'm going to be reporting in, and I'll let you know how the journey is continuing, but I'm excited that I seem to have broken that old pattern, and that I've kind of had an opportunity to test a couple theories that I've had, and I seem to be bang on in what I think my weight is all about. So hopefully things continue to drop. What I really need to work on within myself is continuing to take weight off even when my relationship is stable. I mean, what a sucky way to have to lose weight to go through relationship issues. Not a good weight loss idea at all. I think that book would not sell. So I will check in again next week. Have an awesome week. See you then. Bye-bye.